Hey y'all, you see the title of the video. Um, when I used to have a Facebook page, I used it mostly as a blog. Um, One of the things that I used to write about a lot is how women are irresponsible with their bodies. Um, they don't practice, well, excuse me, they don't use birth control properly, if they use it at all. And we know for a fact that you're not using it properly because, or as directed, excuse me, um, because you keep getting pregnant. Um, you you have to miss me with the stories of my auntie's sister's cousin's friend was on birth control for years and she got pregnant with twins. No, she might have, maybe she was on birth control. But using it as directed, no. Um, there's too much of that. Well, birth control is only 99.9%. Not everybody is 99.9%. And that was used as a disclaimer. It's used as a disclaimer for legal purposes, um, because the manufacturers cannot police y'all. They can't say, they can only tell you this is how you use it. You use it this way, the chances are very, very high that you will prevent an unwanted pregnancy. That is a fact. So I talk a lot about women being responsible with their bodies because you know that you're going to be left holding the bag. And we've all seen other women, some women have seen their mothers, their aunts, their older sisters, younger sisters go through what that's like, being a single parent. It's not fun, but nobody ever said it was supposed to be fun. But when you are shouldering the entire load because you've chosen to get pregnant, and that's what it comes down to, you're making a choice to be irresponsible and get pregnant from a man who either says to you, he either verbalizes that he doesn't want any children with you, or he shows you via his actions that he doesn't want any children or a future with you. You're being completely irresponsible. um and I'm not going to sit here and advocate for abortion because that's not birth control, even though a lot of women would like to say that it is. No, it is not. So I'm going to show you a video of a woman, who is obviously overwhelmed at being a single parent. She has two young children, and I'm not picking on her. I'm just using this as an example of why you women need to be more responsible. You've got to be more responsible. All right, I'm going to share my screen. Let's go to this video of this woman right here. I saw this, I was scrolling through my YouTube timeline, and the Village Arsonist, he shared it on his community tab. So shout out to the Village Arsonist. He shared it, and I think it was Black Ram's video. So shout out to both of those guys for sharing this video. And she's having a moment and she's overwhelmed. So let's go. Let's listen to it. Fair use.
To the mothers that have the luxury of having the child's father around, to the mothers that have the luxury of being able to get a day or two to yourself, To the mothers that have more than just 3 or 4 people as a village, please appreciate that. Because the mothers that don't, I'm tired.
And they both of them, just carrying on in the background. Just wow. But this takes a village. Having a village doesn't mean that you get your children raised for you. Anyway, let's continue.
Like, I just had the stomach virus for like a couple hours, literally. I'm feeling much more better now, but physically I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie, like, I really don't like that I still have to be a mother even when I'm sick and weak. But I just want
Okay, but you are always a mother, even when you're sick and weak. Always.
to rest and sleep. But I have to keep this mask on for my babies because they can't see me right now. Like, I'm so tired of my son crying. I'm tired of breastfeeding right now. I'm tired of cleaning up. I'm tired.
Okay, but did anybody tell you? See, like I can sympathize, I can understand. It gets tiresome, it gets overwhelming. Yeah, raising children when you are a full-time mom, it's hard work. However, you chose this. You chose this. And didn't you see anyone get overwhelmed before you chose to have these babies?
I didn't want to be a single mom. I don't deserve to be a single mom.
Those are real tears. Like she's serious. She says she didn't want to be a single mom. She didn't deserve to be a single mom. Okay.
My babies deserve to have their dads, but their dads ain't shit.
Their dads ain't shit, but you laid down with them and you allowed yourself to get pregnant. This is what I'm talking about, ladies. You allow this. You're leaving your life in the hands of somebody who shit and you know it. And you have children by him. Let's continue.
So yeah, I took on the role. I took on what I had to take on. I had to be that for my kids, but damn. I'm so tired. Like, I want a helpmate. I want a husband. I want somebody here to give me that breath, to give me that break, to give me that breather, to give me that space away from my babies. Because family members can only do so much.
She said family members can only do so much. Okay. What else are family members supposed to do, honey? Again, you lay down and got them kids. That's your good. Okay. I'm not going to drop F bombs, but y'all know what I mean. Nobody else is responsible for your children but you. Nobody.
I'm tired of changing diapers. I just want a break. I just want to be able to walk out the door and just do what I want. But I can't. I can't because my time revolves around them. I deserve a break. I deserve to be happy.
Okay. All right. So let's stop it right there. That because that was, I guess she ended it there. I didn't see. a part two when I went to her videos. I didn't see a part two to this. I just saw the one. Um, so I'm gonna just stop it right there and stop sharing. So, okay, so here we go. You heard her. She said their dads, S, plural, more than one, ain't shit. So you didn't learn your lesson with the first one. So most people can they can accept one pregnancy, one unwanted pregnancy. They can see that as okay, she made a mistake. Yeah, that can be a mistake. But two or more? No. You're just being reckless and irresponsible. And that's not fair to the child that's already there. You can't be mother, you can't give them everything that they need when it's just you. You keep having children. You must be responsible. And, women get so angry when I say this, but at the end of the day, this is what y'all go through. And you see other women going through this, and then yet you still put yourselves in the line of fire. You don't protect yourself. It makes no sense to me at all. But it is what it is. I'm sorry that she's going through this, but I feel like, okay, you know what? We live in a country where women have access to birth control. Free birth control is out there. And that's a fact. I don't make a claim that I can't prove. So don't try to come for me. Anyway, y'all have a good night.